Hey everyone, just a quick review, well 10 minutes, of some t-shirts from Tokyo Tiger. I kept seeing the adverts for them on Instagram and I thought, oh, I'll jump in. I don't normally buy stuff off via Instagram, but I liked a lot of the designs. I'm just showing you the first four that I bought and giving you a quick idea of what the quality is like, which is pretty good, to be honest. There's no real loose threads. Stitching is pretty good around the hems and the necks and the arms. So yeah, I like the designs. Obviously, I jumped on wonderful Google to look at any reviews, and the cesspool that's Reddit kept a few people were saying, oh, the designs are stolen, the quality's not great, yada yada yada. Well, I searched high and low for all the four designs I looked for and couldn't find any of them anywhere else on Google. And they do mention on the website, make sure you follow the washing instructions, which we'll come to in a bit. And the reason why I mentioned that at that point is I'm not antisocial, I'm anti-stupid. People sometimes can't follow basic instructions on how to do things and then moan when something goes wrong. In my case, that hasn't as yet. So yeah, I got four of them. They retail about, I think, $30. I'm in the UK, so they were £23 each. If on the deal that they were doing at the time, and to be honest, they are normally doing some deals. They were 20. I think it was 20% off and free postage. I paid about 74 quid for all four. And so as you can see, the quality of them is very good. They were all 100% cotton. They did come in the bag that I showed at the start, which actually gives washing instructions on the bag. I think I'll show it again a little bit later on with the second lot that I bought. This is just one of the other designs. And the transfers on them are pretty thick, so it doesn't take much common sense to work out, well, don't wash them on a high heat. Iron them inside out. I washed them inside out as well, and then line dried them. You can't put them in a tumble dryer, and obviously don't iron the transfers or you'll bugger them up. But yeah, overall, very, very happy with the quality. I believe I am very soon going to show you the setting that was on our washing machine, so wash them around similar. And there you go. I've done them on delicates, which is about a 20-degree wash on our machine. 400 spin, and it takes about 30 odd minutes. If you're thinking of eating these at a meal, if you're dropping your food on them, I wouldn't think that 20-degree wash will get it out. So obviously just be aware of that. I wouldn't wash them on probably any higher than 20 the first few times you wash them if you want to look after the designs, so they are pretty thick transfers. And overall, very, very happy. They came delivered in about 8-9 days, I think it was. They're from China, not obviously, but they are from China. So just go on their website. I'm not affiliated with them, so buy them or don't buy them. It's up to you. I'm just giving you an idea of what the quality is like, and as I say, I'm really happy with them. 100% cotton, I've mentioned before. I play pool in quite a small pool club, and it gets really, really hot and sticky in there when there's a number of people. And I've worn 2 or 3 of these over the last couple of weeks, and I haven't really noticed just how hot it's got. I had a match last night, and I wore a different t-shirt, which apparently is also 100% cotton, and it was really clammy in there. And obviously when you're playing pool, your hands get a bit sticky. So they do keep me nice and cool when it is warm. So this, as I say, is the first 4 that I ordered, and because I was so impressed with them, I thought I'd order some more. But also they did an offer, which is a bit of a problem, because if you see stuff you like, you'll go back and buy off them again and spend even more money. And they'll give you a bit like shopping points. They give you points to get money off further purchases. Obviously there's terms and conditions with that. You have to spend a certain amount to get a certain amount off. So this was the next 4 that I bought. These took again 7-8 days to come. I think they were slightly quicker than the last lot. Got got a tripod on this one, so I'm not going to have a wonky camera, so apologies to anybody who felt a bit seasick for the first half. This set, though, they didn't send them in that washing instruction bag, which maybe because they already sent me a set, I don't know. If Tokyo Tiger watched this, I would probably recommend sending everything with the washing instructions on them, so you don't get people who don't get confused. The washing instructions are on the t-shirts, but like the first t-shirt said, I'm antisocial. I'm not antisocial. I'm anti-stupid, and people don't read. That's what the first bag was, and it tells you clearly what to do and what not to do. Don't tumble dry. Iron on reverse. Very cool iron. Ideally hand wash. And there is one t-shirt that I bought in this for, which is the one on the left with the Ninja Cat. It's such a thick transfer, but we'll come to that in a second. So yeah, these just came in these plastic bags with no washing instructions on, which I think potentially could cause an issue going forwards. Not for me, because I know how to wash them. And I got a good deal with these. This is for a mate of mine. But again, same 100% cotton, same quality. So very happy. Excuse me. I ordered them all in XL. I'm about 5'10", 5'11", about 44, 45 inch chest. I'm fairly broad shouldered, and I do like a bit of a loose fitting, slightly oversized t-shirt, so they're perfect for me. However, the vest that you'll see coming up, the Kahuna Burger vest, I ordered in large, and that's actually a really, really good fit. It's not too tight, but it's not quite so baggy as the t-shirts. And didn't quite get close enough to the camera. I'm trying to show the washing instructions. If you order them, you can see them yourself when you get them. Probably not close enough to the camera to be able to see. This set of 4, I think, were under about £60, because the frog design in the middle was their anniversary t-shirt, so that was only 15 quid. And for some reason, the Ninja Cat, instead of being £23, was on offer at 17, so I got them for a little bit cheaper. And because I already ordered off them, then I had an offer of 30% off, which I made the most of. I think I paid about £6 delivery. This is just a happy, funky little design. But I said that was £15 for that. To me, that's a really good price. So this one, all the other ones that you've seen so far were from their pre-washed, I think they call it. This one isn't. This is one of their classic tees. So it's a slightly different fit, not much different. But it's a darker black because it's not pre-washed. And this transfer is super thick. And I tried to show you there, but I didn't pay attention myself until I went to wash it a few days ago. And it's hand wash only, which makes sense really, because I don't think you'd want to be putting this design, this transfer, or however it is. It's almost painted on. It's that thick, so you wouldn't really want to be putting it in a washing machine. So it's hand wash only, dry flat. I think this one is as well. So that's going to cause an issue when I do come around to washing it and drying it. So can't hang it on the line, can't put it in the washing machine. So for the first few times I wash it, I'll stick to the rules. Or stick to the instructions, not the rules. And then this last one is a vest. I think this was about £19, £20, I can't remember. And this is a large, and I say this fitted me absolutely perfectly. If I do wear a vest, not very often, I don't like them being oversized, so that's a perfect fit. Big Kahuna Burger. That is really about it. Really, really happy with the designs, really happy with the quality, really happy with the shipping. If you spend over a certain amount, you get free shipping, or at least to the UK from China. If you don't spend enough, I think it's only about £6 or £7. So for that, all the way from China, for like 7-8 days, I think is pretty damn good. And that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, take a look at them. If you like what you see, buy some. If you don't. As I say, nothing to do with me. I'm not affiliated with them. I'm just popping up this review so you can see the quality. I didn't see any other reviews on YouTube that had been done independently. Thanks for watching. Take care.